Hey YouTube, this is EB with Macintosh Tips. I'm gonna bring y'all a quick music tutorial. I had a lot of questions from our subscribers saying, "You listen to music? Do you edit music? What do you use? This and that." So I want to go into just a basic music tutorial overall. On the Mac, when you buy, you have you only have one editing music thing, and that's GarageBand. It's a really decent editing application, considering that it's free. It comes with iLife or Leopard, whatever it came pre-installed. And also you have iTunes, which is also a music application, and that's pretty much just organizing your music and stuff like that. Putting them in your iPod, whatever you have, iPhone, iPod Touch. But the three things I'm going to really focus on today are iPod Disc, Audacity, and byte or bit controller. Okay, the first one I'm going to start with. By the way, these are all three applications that can be found in online, and I'll put the description. I'll put the link in the description box right over there. You guys can just click on it and download it. Once you've downloaded it, it should be in your application folder. The first one I'm talking about is byte or bit controller. All right, and once you hit this application and open it up, you will see at the top of your menu bar you will have a extra thing up there showing a back button, forward button, and a play button. This is to control your iTunes. All right, you can go into it, right click, and go into here and set your preferences. I think the cool thing about it is you can change the look of it, the appearance. So if you make it look like 8 balls, it looks like 8 balls. One of my favorite is the black tabbed. You can see it change right up there. And the one I had it to before, which is the metal. Alright, so that is the two that I prefer. Alright, so once you set your preferences on everything, you just go up here and press play. You just click play. And what it does is it automatically opens your iTunes. And so my iTunes is opening. And that's a song that I made a while back in GarageBand, and it's now on iTunes. I will do more applications later on GarageBand to get more in depth with it, but it's a big application, so I'll have to do that on a separate video. The second one is called Audacity. If you click on that one after you install it, it is a very basic music editing program. I've heard people doing remixes. I've heard like it's a free, so it's not like Fruity Loops, like you have to pay for anything. But is a basic free music editing program if you want to either remix two songs together or crop a song or whatever. I use it for basic importing songs and cropping them to make them ringtones, so I don't have to buy ringtones online. So all you do is you import it and crop it, and I'll have to do a later tutorial on this later, but that is Audacity. This way you save a little money on those ringtones. The last one I want to talk about is called iPod Disc. Now, this is a really cool application because it allows you to take music off of your iPod. When Apple made iTunes and everything, and you go into iTunes, you can put music on it, but you can't exactly take music off. So this allows you to do it. So what you do is you take your iPod, and I've got mine here. iPod here, and I'm going to plug it in. And of course you're going to have iTunes come up. Alright, so you see here I've got my iPod. And after you have that, you can go ahead and minimize out of iTunes and go down and click on iPod Disc. And the link will be over there to download it so you can follow along. Whenever you go to iPod Disc, it'll take your iPod here and make a kind of external picture, copy, whatever you want to call it, hard drive image right here. And this is how easy it is, guys. Say I want to go in and go to Artist, and I've got AFI right here. These guys are pretty good. And I want to take this song and put it on my friend's iTunes, or put it back in, or whatever, move the song around. I just take it, drag it over to my desktop, and it automatically copies it over. And it's that fast. It's already on my desktop. And then from there I just take it and drag it into iTunes. Just like that. Okay. So that's how easy it is. And you can do it by just regular song. You can do it by full artist. You can do it by album. And it takes just seconds to take a song and move it to your computer. Alright, so that is the basics of those 3 tutorials. Before I go, I do want to say I will probably do more tutorials on GarageBand and iTunes, because those are bigger applications. And last thing is talking about the other channels that I have, so you guys can go to the channel, subscribe, and support. Just, of course, with my subscribers, they ask if I do more stuff than just Macintosh stuff, and I do. My channel personally is called Eli Brumley, ELIBRUMLEY, and the link is right over there in the description bar. And I do basic unboxings, videos of my students, because I'm a martial art instructor, and just basic stuff like that. You guys can check it out. Also, like I said, I was a martial art instructor, so if you guys know that Scooter or Taylor, the guy that also I'm a partner with on Macintoshtipz, he has a channel by himself, and it's called Hard to Make Username. And he does some basic tutorials and also some comedy stuff. So check him out, and his description will be over there. And we have another joint channel, me and Scooter, and it's called TKDUNIV. It stands for Taekwondo University, because we work together at a martial arts studio. And if you guys want to check it out, it's right over there if you're in a martial art fan or anything like that. And one last thing is I got these new shoes, these new Pumas in, and I'll probably be doing a tutorial on these shoes soon on my site. So look forward to that, and some more comedy stuff on Hard to Make Username site. Alright, I will catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping in. Peace.